Good evening. As a preliminary matter, this is John Regan, Chair of the Auburn Planning Board. Permit me to confirm that all members are present and can hear me. Members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Dwarkesh Nallen.
Present.
Ronald Brooks.
It's not here yet. Oh, somebody's calling him.
Ronnie Brooks.
Thank you, Ron. Todd Corain is not here tonight. Town officials and employees participating when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Town Planner Adam Menard.
Here.
Staff Assistant Rachel Pressey.
Here.
Good evening. This is the open meeting of the Town Auburn Planning Board of Tuesday, May 24th, 2022, now called to order at 7 p.m. This meeting is being conducted both in person and remotely, consistent with Governor Baker's executive order of March 12, 2020, and extended to June 16, 2021. For this meeting, the Planning Board is convening in person and by remote access. For the public to join the meeting remotely by telephone, call 1-312-757-3121 and enter access code 133-747-477. Or the public can join via computer at gotomeeting.com/join/133-747-477. Remote access information has been posted on the town's website, identifying how the public may join. Please note this meeting is being recorded by the Auburn Cablevision. Is there anyone here in the audience tonight that is recording tonight's meeting? Being none, accordingly, those members of the planning board and employees and members of the public who participate remotely, please be aware that folks may be able to see you, and please take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. Please rise and join us in the salute to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All supporting materials that have been provided to the members of this body are available on the town's website. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda. Meeting ground rules. We are now turning to the first item on the agenda. Before we do so, permit me to cover some ground rules for effective and clear conduct of our business to ensure accurate meeting minutes. I, Chair of the Board, will introduce each speaker on the agenda. After they conclude their remarks, the Chair will get on the line of members, inviting each by name to provide any comment, question, or motions. Please hold until your name is called. Please remember to speak clearly into the microphone in a way that helps generate accurate minutes. I'd like to remind the audience, applicants, town administration, and each of the planning board members to please refrain from asking questions in regards to all matters discussed this evening without first being granted my consent. Finally, each vote will be taken in this meeting will be conducted by a roll call vote. Before we get started, I would like to congratulate Steve Chambers on winning the election to be a selectman in town. He will be missed here. He did a great job, and I wish him all the luck. First on the agenda is applicant Caratella Incorporated requesting site plan approval and special permit under section 9.4 and 3.2.6.2 of the Auburn zoning bylaw for a vehicle sales leasing car at 317 Southbridge Street, Auburn, Mass. 01501, map 25, parcel 27. May I have a motion to open the hearing?
I'll make a motion.
May I have a second?
I'll second it, John.
All those in favor, Ron?
Aye.
Rakesh?
Aye.
Myself, John Regan, is an aye. The meeting is now open. Is there anyone here representing this applicant for the approval of a special permit? Please go to the microphone, identify yourself there, and speak loudly and clearly.
My name is Edwin Hilario. I own Cardella Rental, Worcester, Massachusetts. I purchased the property 317 Southbridge Street with the intention to open a new branch for to rent and lease vehicle.
And could you run us through what you need for a special permit?
The main thing will be just renting vehicles, but also request a dealer license because once I I'm done with the vehicle that I am not going to use in the rental company anymore. I can resell it to the open market or to auto auction or to the public.
And weren't you requesting to have a service bay there to do some detailing? And it said assembling, but I don't know what that means. Assembling
Yes,
service.
as you may know, we have to clean the vehicle once we get it in.
Right.
So we had to just go through them and make sure they were nice and clean for the next customer that come. And also, if he's any of those vehicles may come with a broken light, tail light, or anything like that, we be able to do it in the site. Then we don't have to send it to a shop just for 2-minute job. So we would like to do it at the site, or a light bulb replacement, something like that, something of that nature.
You're not going to be doing oil changes or anything?
No oil
there,
change
right?
whatsoever.
Just a broken headlight, broken tail light.
Right.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough members here tonight to vote on a special permit. We need a number 4. We only have 3. So we would have to continue this to our next meeting, which is in 2 weeks, correct, Adam?
Yes, 3 weeks, June 14th.
June
June 14.
So I apologize for that, but
Okay. Same time.
we lost one guy to an election and the other guy has a town meeting of his own, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But it's just going to be, you're going to be leasing vehicles, renting vehicles.
Rent the vehicle, yes.
And then obviously cleaning them, detailing them in between rentals or leasing.
Right.
And minor repairs like headlights, taillights.
Right.
No muffler work, no heavy mechanic.
Just minor, the quick things that require a couple minutes to replace. Nothing major.
You have another garage in Worcester, right, that take care of all the heavy stuff?
Oh yes, we do. We own a auto shop in Worcester, auto repair, I should say. That's where all my major work is going to be done, which is 205 Camden Street in Worcester.
And you're looking for 22 parking spaces, that's what they show, 1 handicap?
Yeah, just about. It may, it's a rental vehicle, so most of the time they out, but it'll be maybe given time, 15 to 20 vehicle park at the lot, give or take.
In front of the garage entrance, it says, points to the parking space 10, because that's parallel to the road, 10, 11, and 12. What does the EP stand for?
Employee parking.
Oh, employee parking, okay, that makes sense. So you're only gonna have 3 employees, or 4?
In the meantime, yes.
Yeah. And the rest will be parking. And I believe they meet the criteria for the handicap spot, right? Just one?
Yes, I believe so, yeah.
Ron, do you have any questions?
John, this is the establishment 317, right before you go over the bridge to Harrison Street, right?
I believe so.
I didn't
The
get
old
that.
Trevec
He said 317 Southbridge Street. If you're heading toward Worcester,
Right.
it's right before the bridge, before you go
Right,
down Harrison.
Yep, right before the bridge, right there.
Yep. That's correct, Ron.
Yep, I'm all set, John.
Okay, Duarkesh, do you have any questions?
Yes, John. I think a couple of questions here. Edwin, were you able to look at the questions from the fire prevention officer? Adam, I don't know if you had an option to look at that.
Yeah, we got responses. I don't know if it didn't make your packet because it already went out. And
Okay.
I left early before these came over, but I'll show you those.
So I believe Papa Auto is leaving the site, correct? You bought him out?
Right now has 11 months left to go.
Okay.
So eventually I'll be taking over the whole place.
Okay. And then, let's see.
Those are the responses to the fire department's questions.
Okay. So the question number 1 by the fire department was the site plan submitted by Caratel Incorporated is the same one submitted by Papa Auto LLC. Is Papa Auto leaving, or are they both going to share the location? If they're both sharing the location, can they use the same site plan? I believe they can.
Right.
And with 11 months left, this gentleman's gonna take over the whole shebang. And his answer to the fire department was, they will be using the left side of the building, parking spaces until Papa's auto sale lease ends, 4/30/2023. and then Carletto will be taking over the whole lot. Question number 2, in his description, Mr. Hilario states he would run an auto leasing business with minor vehicle services, assembler, and detailing. Since I'm not familiar with the term assembler, and it does not appear in either the building or the fire code, I would like more details exactly what will be done in the basement of the garage. He's already explained that.
Right.
Detailing work, light repair work, headlights, taillights. No vehicles will be stored in the basement.
Perfect.
That takes care of all 3. So those are the only questions the fire department had. He answered all their questions. I don't have a problem. Duarkesh doesn't have a problem. Ron doesn't have a problem, but I need a 4th member in order to vote on this. I apologize for that.
It's okay.
So I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks,
Well, we'll be here same time,
3 weeks.
June 14th.
the 14th.
June 14th, yeah.
June 14th at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Yep.
Want a motion to continue?
Yep. Can I have a motion to continue this hearing to June 14th?
I'll make the motion.
May I have a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor? Duarkesh?
Aye.
Ron?
Aye.
Myself, John Regan, and I. It is continued to our next meeting. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming and explaining things. Appreciate
Good
it. Next on the list is the applicant, Rocky River Realty Company, requesting a special permit and site plan modification under section 3.2.7.0 and 9.4 of the Auburn zoning bylaw for earth fill and warehouse storage at 7 and 12 West Tech Drive, Auburn, Mass. 01501, map 27, parcel 20 and 23. This is continued from 5/10/2022, and we are requesting it to be continued to our next meeting of June 14th. May I have a motion to continue this to June 14th?
I'll make that motion.
May I have a second?
I second.
All those in favor? Duarkesh?
Aye.
Ron?
Aye.
Myself, John Regan, is an aye. The reason it is being continued is because now they're addressing Graves' comments to their plans.
Okay.
Applicant Robert Lemansky for GL McKinstry Trust for a definitive subdivision plan for a 2-lot, single-family home development with the site improvements on the property located at Clare Drive and Linda Avenue, Auburn, Mass. 01501, continued from 5/10 to 2022. I believe he's gotten a new engineer and requested a continuance to our next meeting of June 14th. May I have a motion to continue this to June 14th meeting?
I'll make that motion.
May I have a second?
Aye. I'll second.
All those in favor? Ron?
Aye.
Duarkesh?
Aye.
Myself, John Regan, aye. It is a vote. Other business, discussion about Rocco Antonelli, Curtis Street subdivision covenant and Mylar. He is yet to sign the Mylar, and he's yet to bring it to the Registry of Deeds, correct?
Correct. He's planning on bringing the Mylar to the board at some point, presumably the next meeting. And the town council is still reviewing the covenant. That has to be signed first before the Mylar can be signed.
Okay. Any modifications? No, I don't have any decisions. We do have the meeting minutes from 4/26/2022. May I have a motion to approve the meetings as submitted for 4/26/2022?
I'll make that motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Ron?
Aye.
Duarkesh?
Aye.
Myself, John Regan, is an aye. The next meeting minutes up for approval. May I have a motion to approve as submitted for the meeting of May 10th, 2022?
I wasn't there for that meeting, so I don't know.
Did you watch the video?
I did not watch it.
Okay,
Put it off, that's fine.
okay. We'll have to postpone that decision until our June 14th meeting. And I don't have any new business unforeseen by the chair. And then, do we have any update from you, Adam?
The only update is we are still seeking planning board members. Encourage you to, if you're interested in applying, to submit an application. Hopefully we'll be able to fill the seats the next few weeks.
That would be great. Ron, do you have anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm all set, John.
Duarkesh?
Nothing on my side.
May I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make that motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor, Duarkesh?
Aye.
Ron?
Aye.
Myself, John Rodriguez, and I. It is a vote. The meeting is now adjourned.